Hello guys, welcome back to Beyond the Realms, and today I'm going to be reviewing Blood for Irina, which is the first film from Chris Alexander, who used to write for Rue Morgue magazine, and he is now the editor-in-chief of Fangoria magazine. Now first, to get into the story of Blood for Irina, and that is kind of a problem. What is exactly the story of Blood for Irina? Basically, it's just about this woman who is a vampire who goes around and finds victims. She dresses, in dark clothes. She wears sunglasses at night, and she hunts for her victims. She finds victims, she sucks their blood, and then she becomes very ill from it. She throws up blood. There's some strange guy. Oh, and she's living at this hotel, or a motel, rather. And there's some strange guy that is there that is observing her. She knows that he's watching her, and you're not really sure exactly what's going on there. And I mean, that's pretty much what the movie is. I mean, it's only a 70-minute movie. It's a short film, basically, just barely feature length. And that's pretty much it for this. And guys, I don't have a problem whatsoever with a slow-moving film, with a film that takes its time, with a film that is a slower paced. It unravels slowly. I don't have a problem with art house style films whatsoever. I mean, I've enjoyed several. I like them too. But that is what this film aspires to be. A very slower paced art house style film. But honestly, guys, it just does not work, and it does not work at all. I mean, this film was 70 minutes long, and you feel every single minute of this film, to be honest with you. It drags, to the point to where, to be completely honest with you, it's painfully slow. And I just, I don't know. It just didn't work for me on any level. I was frustrated watching it. I was completely and utterly bored with it, and I don't know. It just didn't work. There's no dialogue in this film, except there are a few scenes, like transition scenes, where, it's going from one scene to another. It gets dark, and you kind of hear this voice, like this talking, and it almost sounds like it's like in a really bad, like, transistor radio or AM, frequency style voice or something. It just sounds really bizarre, and you can't even make it out. But that's the only dialogue in the whole film. Everything is, it's just all complete score, sounds, droning. And as far as the score goes, the score was awesome. I really liked the score. And it was done by Chris Alexander, and there was another guy involved with it too. I'm not sure of his name right now. But, I always liked what Chris Alexander can do with scores, because, I've always championed Richard Tarassi's Am I Evil here on Beyond the Realms, and he did the score for that. So, I, of course, pretty much knew the score was going to be awesome. I was very interested in seeing what he could do as far as, making a film. But, the score works good, and there are times, where it's shot very awesome. I mean, you can tell it's a very low-budget film, but I think for the budget, and, some of the shortcomings that can come along with that as far as the look of a film, it looks great. I mean, there's some very awesome looking shots in this movie. I really like, there's a transition scene that happens a couple times where it's showing these clouds. It's like a pink and a blue, and I really like that. I thought it looked great. The vampire in the film, she sleeps in this bathtub. And it's a dirty, dingy bathtub, but I love the color of it, like the whole look of that bathroom, and some of the shots of showing her laying in that bathtub. I really like that. And just all around, with like water falling towards the camera, blood, a lot of blood, you see blood forming around on the screen and stuff. There's some cool shots, though. I mean, I'm not going to take anything away from this film at all, how it's shot. I just did not feel that really the story was not there. It didn't work, and just it didn't even have a pace at all. And again, I'm not saying that because it's an art house artsy slower film, because I don't mind that. It just, everything that Chris Alexander was going for in his film with that, it just did not flow together. It did not work, and it was painfully boring. And it's a film that I know I won't be able to watch again. And as far as recommendations, I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, maybe some of you out there may like this, and maybe it's just a film that I didn't get. I don't know. But usually I don't have a problem with stuff like that. But it just didn't work for me on any level, except score and cinematography, I guess. But it's just not. That's not enough for me to really give a recommendation on this. I guess for the super adventurous fans out there, and people who like. I don't know, just films that are extremely artful, that's just totally artful, maybe give this a look. You might enjoy it. But Blood for Irina, guys, I'm only going to give this one a 2 out of 10. It is out now. It is available from Autonomy Films. AutonomyPix.com. And it's won some awards. It's won Best Experimental Feature at the Polygrind Underground Film Festival. Best Film, Philip K. Dick Film Festival. Best Film and Director, Buffalo Screams 2012. So who knows? Maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about. So, I don't know, guys. But that is it. That is Blood for Irina. It is out now. You can check it out. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'm Jason. Appreciate you guys watching Beyond the Realms. Have a good one.